G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? Back in the Star Wars The Old Republic on the Jedi Knight. Scan the secondary coupling station access pipe so that we had to go down over here. Also got this quest over here at this security, this message board. What's it say? Caution, malfunctioning droids in area. We've got berserk maintenance droids. Sabotage? If anyone well armed enough wants to help investigate, I would be extremely grateful. If you can take the droids apart, drop their memory cores off in the lower city, I'll collect the cores later and make sure your account is credited. Thanks, Chief Maintenance Officer Haro. Probably would have been a good quest to have while I was doing these other quests, right?
Are gonna smell like sewage and droid.
Oh, it's alright, Kira, you always bring it up. We'll be fine. So I've been playing on twitch.tv/GameolioDan. I've been playing a Dark Jedi. Looks exactly like this guy, but all dark options. And it's been tough to do. Tough to stick with. But I've been doing it. But also it's on Shay Vizsla. And on Shay Vizsla, I don't have access to like mounts and everything. My legacy. It's essentially starting off like fresh, like a fresh account. Well, I guess like starting on new server, I suppose. I don't know if I've got access to, if I start on a like one of the other servers, will I have access to my legacy here? Don't quite know actually. But anyway, so I've been doing that on stream, so come on down, twitch.tv/GameolioDan, and give it a follow. You might catch up with you there. Now, this doesn't help us in what we're trying to achieve here. Rogue droids, where are the rogue droids? I mean, we killed that guy, but he didn't give me what I needed. There's one over here. This guy here too. There's a quest item.
Stay down.
And stay down. Nothing there. Oh, okay, so it's not a guaranteed drop. And I'm competing with these people. Gotta be quick. Quick to get a hit in. Although I'm hoping it's not just restricted to this particular area and I could go out of it a little bit. But you're definitely not what I want. Yeah, so we've been playing a Dark Jedi. I made a scoundrel there as well. Scoundrel? Smuggler? I've been messing around with that guy. Eventually there will be a scoundrel series and all that, so yeah, I like going on Twitch because then I can experiment with things that I normally wouldn't do. Like, I don't know if I could ever bring myself to do a series completely Dark Jedi. I mean, who knows, maybe I'll do one for the hell of it, but I tell you, it's tough. Some of those options, I gotta say. Oh, get a hit, get a hit. Number 5, there we go. Alright, take it to the drop site. Drop site seems to be... over here, okay. Other things that have happened recently is I did start a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. So the very first episode is out now. It takes place 300 years before the beginning of Star Wars The Old Republic. So if you haven't seen it, or if you have seen it...
They're going to get it. Please. You've got to stop them.
I'll stop them. Just tell me who.
There's no time. I won't last much longer. We were on a mission. On our way to the Jedi Temple. We were ambushed. Imperial scum. You can't let them get it.
Get what? What is it they wanted so badly?
Astrogation charts. Top secret. General said the charts are critical. The Imperials know about them. They can't get those charts.
Were there any Sith with the Imperials?
Maybe I couldn't see. There were too many of them. The old Jedi Temple. Top level. In a sealed case in the Council chambers. That's where the charts are.
Then that's where I'll be going.
The charts must take them to General Wendon. Senate Tower. Do it. For the Republic.
I mean, I'm sure there's something we could have done rather than just stand there and look at him. There is something, there was one option which I will eventually have to choose on my other guy, which said something along the lines of, do you need help dying? Now I can hear it. Oh, there it is. There's a cube up there. Oh, look at this, look at this. I have to get on these pipes, don't I? Climb the pipes? Maybe? Or maybe not. It might be a little bit too high. Do you reckon that's too high? It looks like a little bit too high. Like, looking at it, kind of looks like you climb the pipes up here to get all the way up there and then cross that pipe bit. Maybe there's a way of getting on top and you just drop down. Don't quite know how you'd get on that pipe anyway. It's a bit like this guy's got an impressive vertical leap, but I think this might be just a little bit too out of our way. I'll have to be mindful if we actually do see a way of getting up there, I suppose, and dropping down. So those are things that I would like to do on Twitch. Sort of explore areas and so on. Like here, I like to stick to the story. Those things would be nice to have, but I don't want to spend an hour trying to figure out how to get it. But unless I do find a real obvious way of getting to it. Anyway, let's keep going. Keep moving.
Feel my force.
But if you do know the way up there, do feel free to pop it down in the comments. It might not help me out, because I've already passed that, but it may help somebody who is wondering, like, yeah, how do you get to that? Somebody just watching who's just curious about it, and the answer just happens to be here. Oh, this is getting me on some pipes. Is this leading? Is this the beginning? Is this how it begins? I can't really see where to go from here, so maybe not. Is this how it begins? Seismic activity reader powered up. Go on, get into the pub. Get wasted on that good oil. I swear, every time it pops out, you should just straight up hit the ground. Seismic activity normal, planet safe. Adjustment to reading required. Leave the reading as it is. Normal activity levels saved.
Don't mind me.
You are not an Imperial force, but you are... Seven to 12. Where else are the Imperials? Meant to be all over this area. Oh, it's a wide area. Great. I gotta get past you. No, I don't have to get past you. I can go this side. Where are all the Imperials?
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Drop the memory cores off here. Great. Okay, so retrieve the astrogation charts. Planetary cleanup. I gotta go see Fez back there. And we have to go to the Jedi. We had to go through here to get the taxi to go to the ruins, right?
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Jedi Temple, taxi. Alright, so we'll take that. Hopefully we'll get
Have
a
safe
quick
and
way
pleasant
of
stay.
transporting back. So I can go back to Fez, hand in, and then come back. Which is something you take for granted when you've got it activated. You got this quick travel with a 5-second cooldown. On the Legacy, on the other server on Shea Vizsla, I don't have that, so it's like a 6-minute cooldown, which isn't that bad. It's actually not bad. But when you're used to pretty much a 0-second cooldown, yeah, takes a bit of getting used to. You can't make that mistake of hopping around real quick. Alright. This looks like the place. The Jedi Temple. Quick travel is not allowed. Quick travel is not allowed. Oh, what? Why does it say it's not allowed? Oh, it is allowed now? Nope, it says not allowed. Is that just because I'm too close to it? At some point we had to actually come here to unlock these things, right? Back in ye olde days. Alright, so we'll travel back to the work sector. Whoops. Go hand in that quest with Fez Berber. Hey, Fez.
Welcome back, my illustrious colleague. Tell me you've taken the seismic readings.
It was surprisingly simple, really.
Fantastic! I tell you, we're going to make history together. Quickly, please, let me examine the Berber seismic activity reader.
Prepare for disappointment.
What? It can't be. This indicates there is no unusual seismic activity at all.
This means the planet won't be destroyed, right?
Yes, I mean, of course. I'm just surprised. It's atypical for one of my theories to be wrong. This could reflect very poorly on my reputation. I suggest you take your compensation and keep quiet. I believe the reward is generous given the outcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much to consider. Farewell.
Oh, he didn't walk off to the right or the left. He just wants us to leave. Get out of here. Alright, now we go back to the Jedi Temple. See, that's the great thing about this. 5 seconds. I think basically by the time it loads up and everything, the cooldown's off. Yep, it's all ready to go again. So I don't even know there is a cooldown. Oh, it's just activation. Actually, there's no cooldown. It's only the activation. So there's 0 seconds. Playing World of Warcraft as I do. I'm used to a, 10, 15 minute, whatever it is. 30 minutes, sometimes up to an hour cooldown. Which, if you do like World of Warcraft as well, I should probably mention that I do have a World of Warcraft focus channel. It's called SWTOR. It's just at youtube.com SWTOR. If you're ever interested, just hop on over there to check it out. Okay, so we've got a sealed door. Insult to injury. Oh, it's a quest.
Thanks, stranger. Didn't think anyone else was fool enough to wander this pile of rubble. Stupid move, trusting some prig senator. Jedi temple's abandoned, he says. No one to fight, only trouble's getting there. What do we find? Battle droids, Imperial commandos, Sith. We're lucky all they did was take our haul and lock us in here to die.
Do you know what the Imperials are trying to do?
Besides attack mercs on a legit job? No idea. Senator Starsnow's after a journal that belonged to his dead kid. Some bigwig Jedi fell during the sacking. Journal's all that's left of him. I feel for the Senator and his credits, but those commandos have the journal now. They aren't gonna spare us twice.
No one can stand up against me.
We came in armed to the teeth. You think you can do better? Be my guest. Senator Starsnow's waiting near the Senate Tower. If you can get that journal back, he'll be expecting you. Thanks for the rescue. Come on, boys, this job's a bust.
Senator Starsnow? Starsnow or Stars Now? Maybe Stars Later?
The Sith sure did know about this place. Can't believe they got away with it.
Level 20. Free-to-play players begin gaining reduced experience and valor points at level 20. Experience reductions can be offset using experience boost items found in the cartel market. Well, I guess I'm a free-to-play player. I do have the bought version of the game. Whether that means anything. I guess it says preferred or premium or whatever it says. But probably offsetting it, I guess I could use this, right? Increases all experience gained by 25%. But I find that I do actually level up at a decent rate anyway. So I don't think I'm too worried about it. Look, I'm level 20 and it's putting me down to 17. So I guess I'll just use this. We'll see how we go. Did we get any new skills? Force kick. Kicks the target and interrupts its current action, preventing that ability from being used for the next 4 seconds. We need a love and interrupt. And looks like that's it. Unless I'm missing something here. Oh, we can use vehicles now. Oh, but we couldn't use vehicles before. What am I talking about? So this is a problem when I play that other Jedi. I'm constantly thinking about what I don't have on that guy, because I don't have a vehicle. I got to get to level 20. So, right. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry about that. What else we got? And a saber ward, yes. I think everything else we've got, it usually is pretty good about putting it on our bar, except for the smuggler, which I found it didn't pop the roll into cover button. It gave me cover where you just drop to your knee and you get a shield, but it didn't give me the button where you roll to cover. You are done. Oh, actually, that's still a kick. And what a kick. Bit of a risk throwing your legs out there, especially if you're fighting against another lightsaber user. Right? Huge risk. In the movies and series and all that stuff, we probably should have a few more one-legged ex-Jedi or whatever. One missing an arm, you know, that type of thing. They can't all be throwing their hands out and bringing them back successfully. Alright, so we got the journal. Jedi Master Starsnow's journal can have a little read. I cannot. So we have the heroic mission back there as well. So we probably should do that first before we continue. Retrieve the astrogation. Astrogation charts. Alright. And where are the charts? All the way at the back.
Take that!
Alright, I might switch you to heal while we're in a heroic. Line of sight. Second cooldown on the kill. Somewhere around here. Looks perfect for an ambush. No, you don't. Kira, move. Move, Kira. Oh, he's got me. He's got me. But now he's dead.
I don't care why you do this. but I'm glad it's done. I owe you one. So take these credits. The Republic honors its debts.
So Bulwark should be more defensive gear? Yes, okay.
You're fine.
Okay, so I think it's telling me to take the pummeler stuff because of my spec, but I'm kind of like the idea of being a little bit defensive in this spec anyway, just for survivability. So I'm gonna try that for a bit, but I get it. It wants me to go. It's saying pummeler is probably the way to go. Alright. Heroic's done, now let's make our way all the way around the side. Past all these guys, all these shock troopers. They really did a number on this temple. This is well wasted. Sneaky Jedis. Now that we're here, use the elevator in the Justicar territory. Once there, travel to the Jedi Council chambers. To confront Lord Tarnus. Oh, you're over here?
There, good as new.
Departing Coruscant now, Father. The planet prison deploys in minutes. The Republic will have no choice but to surrender.
You return to me as a hero of the Empire, my son. Our victory is complete.
I wouldn't count on that.
What's this, Tarnus? A loose end? For shame.
Have you come to die, Jedi?
I've come to put an end to you.
Channel your rage, my son. Don't let this Jedi steal your moment of triumph.
Your blood flows through my veins, Father. I cannot fail.
Yes, you can. Let's get him. Ooh. And you're done.
Jedi filth. You have killed my son.
You'll die for this, Master. I'll see to it personally.
You have no idea what you've unleashed, Jedi. There's no place in the galaxy to hide from my wrath.
I don't fear you. Come find me whenever you like.
I will inflict unimaginable suffering on your people. Billions will die because of you.
We already control your secret weapon facilities. All that power is ours now.
My son's death will be avenged on the entire Republic, and you will bow down before I let you die.
I see where your son got his overconfidence. You'll die just like he did.
My hatred makes me stronger than you can possibly know. Tell your pathetic masters that Darth Undral has returned. This time, there will be no mercy.
Such a charmer. I miss him already. The planet prison is officially scrap metal. Looks like we saved Coruscant.
Now we have a new problem. Darth Angral.
At least we won't get bored. Much as I'm enjoying these toxic ruins, maybe we should get back to the Senate Tower?
Darth Angral? A militaristic and maniacal Sith warlord famous for its brutal tactics, Darth Angral led the Imperial fleet that sacked Coruscant during the last war. Angral personally executed the Supreme Chancellor and was preparing to force an unconditional surrender when the Emperor unexpectedly signed a peace treaty with the Republic. Darth Angral was furious to see his victory dissolve into a protracted and unresolved Cold War. Although his success on Coruscant opened a path to the Empire's fabled Dark Council, Angral abandoned Sith politics to pursue a private agenda. He spent years after the war consolidating a significant power base. The culmination of Darth Angral's plans to finally destroy the Republic unraveled on Coruscant when his own son, Tarnus, was exposed as an undercover Sith infiltrator and killed by Jedi. Seeing his only son cut down drove Darth Angral over the edge, setting him on the path to utterly annihilate the Republic, or die trying. Probably died trying, I'd say. Okay, we do have a bonus here that we can complete, so let's do that before we head back.
Very good as new.
Job done. Alright, so back to General SWTOR, and the Senator's probably back at the Senate Tower too, which makes sense. Let's go all the way back real quick. Two places we've got to head to, one's out here. Oh no, it's over here. Wait a minute. Can't go through a wall. Unless I'm a ghost. Maybe I'm a ghost. Become the Force Ghost. Hang on a second, what's going on? It just told me to go through a wall. And now it's telling me to go, I must be on the top level. That's what it is. Is that what it's telling me? Is that what's going on here? I gotta walk up some stairs and then come down this way. Put the lightsaber away, Kira. Put the lightsaber away. Level 2? Alright, now we gotta go all the way over here. This entire, like this doorway here has been blocked off. It's like it was used before, but it was there before, but they boarded it up, they blocked it off for some reason. Interesting.
Your son's journal, Senator. There were Imperials in the temple, and your mercs were overwhelmed.
Imperials? In the Jedi temple? No wonder the mercenaries never returned. The Empire couldn't be after family heirlooms. I must inform the Senate of this. Thank you, Master Jedi. It must have been difficult to enter those ruins, but you've eased a father's pain.
You're welcome. What's the lockbox? Premium storage case. I'll take that. Level 38 belt. Okay. So, instead of jumping off and potentially dying, let's just use this and then quickly travel down below. Why is Kira's blade out? Put it away. Why she got that out? We're not in combat. There's no threat here. Go sell the trash items or something. Oh, you can't do it while moving. Go on. You go do that.
I'm off.
Alright. That'll buy us some time. Now, oh, there's another quest over here. Follow the money. There's a PvP mission terminal. Interesting. Now, I shouldn't have sent her away, actually, because I do kind of want her with me when I go into this conversation. I don't know if she just suddenly appears. But let's have a look here. I guess I could pop T7 out. Prone to cynicism and a stubborn independent streak, Kira Carson is an improbable recruit to the Jedi Order. This is partially excused by the fact that she began her Padawan training as a young adult. Kira had spent most of her life up to that point as a homeless drifter, scraping out a miserable existence on some of the galaxy's most unpleasant worlds. Thanks to her hard luck upbringing, Kira has considerable more life experience than most Jedi, and a world-weary, sophisticates attitude to match. In the eyes of her peers, Kira is someone who refuses to take anything seriously or fully commit to the Jedi path. Those who look more closely, however, might detect the glimmer of an optimist peeking through Kira's sarcastic facade. Despite her insistence on questioning its teachings, she has a deep appreciation for the comfort and relative safety she obtained by joining the Jedi Order, likes being funny, getting involved, mocking and defeating the Empire, dislikes bullying, acting like a mercenary, cooperating with the Sith. Mocking and defeating the Empire, okay.
No one saw this coming, Master Satele. Not even the Jedi Council.
We sensed it for weeks, General. If you'd told us of your secret project, we might have averted this disaster.
There he is, the hero of Coruscant. Welcome back, son.
Coruscant is safe, but I had to destroy the planet prison and kill Tarnus.
Yes, we've heard. We also know Tarnus was the son of Darth Angral.
Republic comm channels are being flooded with threats from that maniac, vowing revenge.
Have either of you faced this man before? I don't know him.
Darth Angral personally led the forces that sacked Coruscant in the last war.
He was furious when the Emperor signed the treaty. Looks like he's back to finish what he started. The Empire has formally disavowed Darth Angral's actions, saying he's gone rogue. It's a lie, but the Senate refuses to authorize a military response.
For good reason. Neither the Republic nor the Jedi are prepared for another war. We would lose. Billions would die.
And if the enemy turns our weapons against us, billions will die. Tarnus transmitted the details of all our top-secret projects to his father. We traced that transmission to the planet Ord Mantell. Darth Angral must have a base there. I need you to find it.
If we catch him in his lair, we could end this crisis right now.
I doubt Angral's on that world, but his spy network certainly is.
Master Orgus senses greatness in you. And so do I. This mission is yours.
I'm going too. Master Kuwix left me here to help.
Agreed. Take Kira. Train and protect her like she's your own Padawan.
From what I've seen, Kira can handle herself.
Like you, she has great potential, but she needs guidance to unlock it.
We'll get to know each other. It'll be nice.
I must inform the Council of these developments. Travel safely, young Jedi. May the Force be with you.
All I've ever wanted was to protect the Republic. I was stationed here when the Empire attacked Coruscant. Saw the Jedi Temple destroyed. All those Padawans and Masters cut down. I started these weapon projects in their honor.
We'll get those weapons back and use them to destroy the Empire once and for all.
You understand? Good. I already have one of our best starships waiting for you at the spaceport. Your astromech droid is prepping it for takeoff. There's civil war on Ord Mantell. It's a no-fly zone. Dock at the orbital station there and contact me. Good luck.